What's up, you guys? I'm back with another video, and I just did Kenny Chesney's new single, All the Pretty Girls, and I was thinking, I want to do something else from that era. Like, who else is making music? And it just so happens that Sara Evans today put out a new single called Marquee Sign. Sara Evans, she really hasn't been a big presence on the charts in any way. She had that song, Slow Me Down, a few years ago that had some minor success, but she hasn't, she's certainly not in the Born to Fly era days, but I know she's got her own label imprint now, and she was part of the whole Tomato Gate discussion, and if you don't know what that is, look it up. I tried to make Salad Gate happen, but Tomato Gate was the word that kept happening, and it's about kind of women in country music, and I think Sara Evans has some cool perspective, and she's putting her money where her mouth is, and let's see if she's making good music, because if you're not making good music, I don't really, it's going to be hard for me to get behind like whatever social cause you're trying to represent. So this is her song, Marquee Sign, and let's check it out. Wow, already sounds much more rooted in that first second than a lot of the kind of poppy stuff I've heard from her recently. Huh, that's a good line. Oh, and breath going with cigarettes. It's kind of hard to understand some of the words in the chorus. Interesting. So she's wishing for a marquee sign. So she would have just known the warning straight up. I mean, the song, thematically at least, is very consistent so far. I'm going to try really hard to understand. I think I'm craving either like a little bit more anger in her lyrics or a little more like mysteriousness in the musicality or in the instrumentation on the chorus, because it's so the words are very dismissive. This guy was a liar, and she wishes she'd known how treacherous he was, but I'm not feeling that danger. I think it's that weird like little that's like that, I don't know what it is. Kind of sounds like strings, I'm not sure. Man, it's a bummer because I like everything on this song more than I like the chorus. I feel like the chorus is overproduced, and it's not even that it's overproduced, it's just that the production decisions on the chorus aren't as kind of like woozy and distrustful as the rest of the song. Like, I'm wanting a little bit more of that sort of danger that you hear at the outro right there on the chorus of the song. I don't know. I do think the cadence of Marquee Sign, da, 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 that's a pretty fun thing. It just flows pretty well, but it's obscured a little too much by all the extra noises in the chorus, and it kind of makes it hard to understand what she's saying. I want to listen to one of her old songs. I'm going to listen to It's Right Here, Related. I Could Not Ask for More, to see how they've changed producing her voice on the choruses. This video is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I guess I just, maybe what I want, and this is maybe a basic desire and not like a cool music opinion desire, is just her voice a little bit bigger in the mix. Because that's just right up at the front. It's right up in your face. And sometimes on this song I felt like she was getting a little bit washed out, which was taking away some of the immediacy of this distrustful lyric and wishing for a warning. I do think the song's written pretty well. Thematically, it works well. I like the stuff about the cigarette carton, wanting a warning label. That whole first stanza is very good, because then she wouldn't have breathed you in, and you're still sticking with like the cigarette metaphor. It worked. Yeah, Marquee Sign is a sort of dated reference. I feel like you won't ever hear a young person say a marquee sign. I think that actually might work against her comeback a little bit. I don't know. It feels older. I think this is overall a pretty good song. I give it 3 beards out of 5. And I'm glad to see Sara Evans still making new music. She can tour on her old stuff for forever, and so she should explore and do what she wants to do and figure out a sound that works for her. And on the whole, I think this is, I way prefer this to something like the stuff that was on her last record that came out. that just felt to me way too poppy. I still think this chorus had a lot too much production going on, but on the whole, I think it's a way better song. So I enjoyed it. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to listen to in the next few videos. I'm going to film a few more tonight. I'm on like a filming roll. Sorry, there's my arm. But that's it for tonight. Okay, bye guys.